Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another video. Today's video is about an update about Superman and Lois Season 4. As we know, this is the last season, and it is the last remnants of what CW used to be. And therefore, after this premieres, after this show is done, CW will be completely irrelevant to the people that grew up with it and spent the last 20 years watching all the amazing programming that it provided. But as of the last year, their direction and their audience that they want to reach now is just going to be completely different. And today I want to talk about Superman and Lois, upcoming last season, Season 4, which is very sad because this show could have gone on for at least a couple more seasons. But today's video wants to talk about the update regarding the premiere date. Now, the original premiere date was scheduled to be October 17th. It was going to be a 2-episode, 2-hour premiere going into the last season, and they had it all scheduled for October 17th, but as of now that date has officially changed. And for once it's not a delay, because a lot of the time with these type of things, they push things back. They want to reschedule it a month later, 2 months later, whatever the case is. But in this situation, we're actually getting it about 10 days early. The new date is actually for October 7th versus the 17th, so we're getting it about 10 days early. And there's a few reasons, I guess, behind the move. Just the shuffling around of all of their new programming that is completely opposite of what we've had for so long versus what CW is going to become, and just the audience that they're going for, the type of programming that they want to do, and just kind of they're turning their backs on what this channel has been and the success that it's been, the various different DC properties, the supernatural type stuff, Vampire Diaries, all those shows, and now they're going for more game show type nights, reality TV, just, you know, the worst of programming that you could put on a channel that once housed all kinds of great shows. But I've got a few quotes here from some articles, and but as far as the show moving, this is what they had to say. The move is believed to be a response to ABC creating 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. game show block on Mondays with Celebrity Wheel of Fortune, Press Your Luck, which would have gone head-to-head with CW game shows, with Tuesdays and Fridays spoken for with the live WWE, NXT, and Inside the NFL. The network didn't have many nights to work with. So it seems that because of everything that's being shuffled around as far as Superman and Lois versus, you know, their game show stuff that they want to do, this is what's causing all that shift with the schedule. We've got another one where they say the network's family game night, originally intended for October 7th, will bow and launch on Thursday with the series premiere of Scrabble, hosted by Raven Simone, followed by Trivial Pursuit, hosted by LeVar Burton. So they're really just going for these game show nights, and I've lost all hope with this channel, obviously, because this is just not what this channel was, and they want to do all this weird game show type stuff, reality TV, just everything that I just really kind of hate. And so this is the direction they're going, and they say how they want to do shows that will make money, but they don't realize the audience that they're losing with this change. And it goes on even worse with how they wanted to shift things around and the shows that they wanted to take this night versus this night, because Superman and Lois, with the original October 17th premiere date, that was going to put it on a Thursday, I believe. Now it's being shifted to a Monday. So with this next quote that I've got from this article, Season 4 of Superman and Lois, which had not been slated to debut until October 17th, will again launch with a 2-hour premiere on October 7th. The Wranglers, about the lives of professional cowboys and cowgirls on a Montana dude ranch, will premiere October 14th, following an original episode of Superman and Lois. The unscripted show replaced The Librarians, the next chapter after the drama moved to TNT. So they had another scripted show, which was like a sequel series to The Librarians, which was about 10 years ago, I think that show was on. It was on TNT, and it seems like they wanted to do on CW, and I think it's still going to be produced by CW, but they are shifting that show to TNT. It's going to be part of their programming now. So a lot of moving things around, random game shows popping up with what CW wants to do now, and the last remnants of the DC TV universe that we had on CW stretching back to 2001 with Smallville. Now we're left with this last little bit of this original programming, which produced so many good shows over so long. Now this is it. This is the closing of that chapter with the last little bit of Superman and Lois, a 10-episode season versus about 13 or so that we had previously. So it's definitely the end of an era, and just a sad one at that, we had all these great shows, now they're going to this type of crap, which I don't understand because it's some of the worst stuff I've ever heard of. I don't know why they're making game shows based on board games, but to each their own. But anyways, guys, that's just a little bit of update regarding Superman and Lois Season 4 that I want to bring your guys' way today. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, of course, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers, and it would mean the world to me. So until next time, take care. Bye.